a leader of the Republican Party said that the president doesn't love us and doesn't love the country. Now, in fairness, the mayor did clarify his remarks this morning on Fox News, naturally. Ed was, I'm not questioning his patriotism. I'm just saying he doesn't love America like we do. I'm glad we got that cleared up.
When did she come out of her hole? I haven't seen her in a long time. Debbie Wasserman Schultz, the gift that keeps on giving. All right, folks, welcome to Gimme 5. Mayor Giuliani's catching a lot of heat for what he said. A lot of people thought he took back the statement that he made at the 21 Club on Wednesday about Obama not loving the country the way we do on Fox and Friends yesterday morning. But last night with Megyn Kelly, he doubled down.
The reality is, from all that I can see of this president, all that I've heard of him, he apologizes for America, he criticizes America, he talks about the Crusades and how the Christians were barbarians, leaves out the second half of the sentence, that the Muslims were barbarians also. He sees Christians slaughtered and doesn't stand up and hold a press conference, although he holds a press conference for the situation in Ferguson. He sees Jews being killed for anti-Semitic reasons, doesn't stand up and hold a press conference. This is an American president I've never seen before.
Look, I'm just saying what he just said, absolutely true. Absolutely true. The president ran on a platform of fundamentally changing America. If you love something the way it is, why would you fundamentally change it? Now, I don't doubt Barack Obama loves his vision of America and loves what he thinks he's doing to America. But do you think he shares the same values? You think he loves our history? You think he reveres our founding fathers? He's called the Constitution a flawed document. What other president has ever held those views? It has nothing to do with the color of his skin. It's who he is. In here. More.
I'm not condemning his patriotism. Patriots can criticize. They're allowed to criticize. I don't hear from him what I heard from Harry Truman, what I heard from Bill Clinton, what I heard from Jimmy Carter, which is these wonderful words about what a great country we are, what an exceptional country we are. When he called us an exceptional country, he said we're an exceptional country, but so is Greece. Back 3,000 years ago.
Doesn't mean he doesn't love America.
Well, I haven't.
A lot of liberals don't believe in American exceptionalism, but that doesn't mean they don't love America.
Well, I don't feel it. I don't feel it. I don't feel this love of America.
You know what? Look, I will say this, and I have said this long before Rudy Giuliani. And by the way, Rudy Giuliani specifically said, I am not questioning his patriotism. And yet today, all over CNN, I kept hearing a debate about how Rudy Giuliani said Obama's not patriotic. That's not what he said. You just heard him say, I am not questioning his patriotism. It's that there's never been a president like this before. Never. On so many fronts. He held fundraisers in the home of William Ayers, a domestic terrorist, for crying out loud. He admitted to drug use as a kid. He bragged about it in his book, how they'd get in the van, smoke pot, and roll the windows up so none of the smoke would get out. He even bragged about stealing some of it, the joint, so he'd get an extra toke out of it. Now, let's skip ahead. Here's Barack Obama running for president. Watch.
The way Bush has done it over the last 8 years is to take out a credit card from the Bank of China in the name of our children, driving up our national debt from $5 trillion for the first 42 presidents. Number 43 added $4 trillion by his lonesome, so that we now have over $9 trillion of debt that we are going to have to pay back. $30,000 for every man, woman, and child. That's irresponsible. It's unpatriotic.
Oh! So Barack Obama called George W. Bush unpatriotic. I guess that's okay. You see, Barack Obama's black and George Bush was white. Isn't that what it's all about? Give me a break on the Steve Malzberg Show.